When I say bananas, you say peppers. Why do I have these socks in front of me? I was looking for a nose ring and I found a bag of socks. Does that sort of thing ever happen to you? Oh yeah, I wanted to do a shoe unboxing video on Graveyard Girl. Tonight's video is gonna be a little bit wacky. I have intended to film all day. I was gonna say I got ready and did my makeup, but what I really did was put on mascara. I ended up falling asleep. Like, I don't know what it is about winter and eating food, but every time I eat food in the winter, I just immediately have the compulsion to turn over and fall asleep. Why? Does anyone have a cure for this? I forgot my tea. I desperately need it. I'm gonna take 5 seconds to compose myself. I wish I could start my videos like, I've had this fantasy for a while now that I would just starting my videos by like sitting down and counting peacefully to 5 or something. Like we could all just come here and meditate like I could ever do a meditation channel. I feel like I am incapable. I wanted to do yoga before and I had this like weird irregular heartbeat when I was in junior high. It was like this weird phenomenon that I had for a while. So my friend was like, we should do yoga together. Yoga. Yoga will just clear that right up for you. I'm incapable of, I think, being like truly calm. I don't know what's up with that. This was supposed to be everybody's favorite day of the week. The day of the week when we ask ourselves, does this thing really work? But for whatever reason, I decided to turn on the camera and film my ramblings instead. This is going to be like a Banana Peppers pajama party because I am in my pajamas. Also a shirt that I just wear outdoors. I love it when shirts can double as pajamas and pajamas can double as shirts. I have been waiting to put on this nose ring until I had you guys with me. So we're gonna try it today. And you guys can rate my nose ring from 1 to 10. Ooh, I like it. I love punk fashion. It's my favorite. I love like grunge, punk, the whole 9 yards. But sometimes if I don't feel like I have a whole ensemble together, I just feel kind of like a poser. Probably a poser still, even with the whole ensemble, but whatever. Wear what you want to wear. Dress what you want to dress. I like it, but it is definitely different. Is there somebody out there just yeeting in the distance? Doth thou hear a yeet? Anyway, enough clowning. Time for everybody's favorite day of the week, which we also do on this channel as well now. I have another exercise crazy equipment item that I'm planning on posting on Graveyard Girl later this week, and so 3 does this thing really works in 1 week would be crazy. Over the past couple of months, this is a device that I have seen repeatedly get requested in the comments. Also repeated requests via like DMs and emails and all kinds of juicy stuff like that. It is the Chi Air Spin and Curl. And I have honestly had this in one of my magical storage closets here that's just full of a bunch of products that I swear I'm gonna get around to reviewing, and sometimes I do, and then sometimes I just end up donating stuff and I think that the device is too old, that you guys would not be interested in a video on it. Still, after all this time, did that make sense, what I just said? It was kind of one of those products where I was on the fence. Like, do I donate it? Does nobody care anymore? But I kept getting more and more requests. I always thought that this looked like a tulip. Like, you know what? We're gonna unbox it because you guys can't see the whole. Is there a tulip hair curler? Am I getting this device confused with another similar device? Basically what this is a throwback to a bunch of other videos that I've made on Graveyard Girl before. It is a ceramic rotating curler. I feel like we have been to the moon and back. I feel like we could literally build a bridge out of these things and walk to the moon and back using these kinds of devices as a bridge. Yeah, yep. Sure enough, this sucks up your hair also. I can think of at least 2 other videos that we have made on Graveyard Girl with a product similar to this, where the device sucks your hair up and supposedly curls your hair. It's supposed to be easier, faster, better. pretty much any kind of claim that can be made to use a device like this versus your standard old yeehaw clipless barrel curler. Should I have just stayed asleep? Do I seem to be on my last brain cell? I definitely overdid it with my coffee consumption yesterday. I started to feel real not good towards the end of the day. So today I refused to allow myself to even have a singular cup of coffee. And oh boy, it's been a fun day. Actually, it has been a fun day. I went and picked up am I gonna need that later? Should I have just chucked it? Anyway, I got a handbag today that I had been waiting for. Let me know if you guys would like a unboxing of a bag. We did one a million years ago on this channel, like kind of last summer, but I don't know. Sometimes I feel weird about doing that. Mostly I just enjoy sharing my life with you guys. God, I did not think we were gonna have to plug this in. I guess I just thought it was possessed by spirits or something. Don't know how I thought we were gonna get it to turn on and curl without plugging it in. Are people gonna say I'm acting weird in this video? Is this one of those videos? I'm actually having a blast right now. I've had a good day sans no coffee. Coffee definitely would have improved my overall joy, contentment, and outlook on life. But I've had a marvelous day without coffee intake, except for when I did wake up from my nap. I poked myself in the eye, this eye. I honestly don't know how I didn't poke my eye out, because I was going like this with my shirt and then somehow my fingers slipped and it was a jarring eye jab. Like, I just wouldn't recommend that experience to you guys. Just don't poke your eyes out. This is not a review to be taken seriously. Look, quite apparently this only goes up to 410 degrees. Wait, why does that blend in with my skin? Oh, I thought that was gonna look so cool. What is that? What is this? It's like a shovel shoved in a bag. I don't understand what I'm looking at. Oh, it's a cleaning spatula. I guess once this thing rips all your hair out, you just go like that and just scoop your hair out. And you can just say, bye-bye hair. All we need to get started are these little instructions. I kind of don't want to read. I'm just being honest. I don't enjoy instructions. I really just like to turn things on and go. I definitely get that from my grandpa. I don't think he read a single instruction in all 89 years of his entire life. This is what the device looks like, right? Very floral. In my humble opinion. I don't know why I went with a tulip. Are tulips even shaped like this? I swear there's another one of these on the market called a tulip. Why is this pronounced chi? Because isn't chai spelled the exact same way, like a chai tea? Or am I an idiot? Let's take down my hair, which is like a big pile of dog crap, honestly. Right? It's not that great. It's like kind of straight, kind of wavy. What's going on here? Also, I got sprayed in the mall by a perfume sample and I still smell a strange smell lingering on me. So we have that going for us as well. You can press these plus and minuses on the side right here to turn the temperature up or down. I definitely have the temperature set higher than I should. I always end up using high heat because I feel like somehow that makes my hair stay curled longer. Hold the chi, spin and curl vertically with the digital control side facing the head. Oh, great. It says this side towards head. So there's literally no way that I could have messed that up. Take a 3/4 to 1 inch section of hair and insert it into the opening of the curl chamber at a 90-degree angle. Don't use larger sections of hair because quite apparently that's how this little thing is gonna suck up your hair and then never give it back again. Just rip it off. Then you too might become one of those compilations that YouTube is always showing me. Always showing me like the compilations. I never asked for this, but like the compilations of like people ripping their hair out or something in horrific ways. Does YouTube do that to you too? Hold down the arrow button in the desired direction to curl the hair. The hair strand will automatically be curled into the chamber. When the hair strand is completely in the chamber, release the button and the rotating will stop. You hear 4 beeps once the curl is set. And then I love how they have little arrows for each of these steps. So they show that you're supposed to pull your hair out like this. Insert it at a 90-degree angle, pretty close to the scalp, wait for the beep, and then it looks like the arrow is just kind of like pulling the device away from the head like this. So I'm gonna just attempt this little section in the front, and I'm gonna go ahead and clip away all of this other hair. This device is pretty quiet, which I have to give it that, because I feel like other ones that we've tried in the past have not been so subtle. I also really appreciate how this device does allow you to make inward and outward spiraling curls, because I feel like not a lot of these devices in the past have Oh, it thought I was curling my hair. You could have pretty much only curled your hair one way or another. I'm struggling to fit this piece in here, so I don't know if that means, okay, I'm reconsulting the picture. I think I'm supposed to put it in the middle of these two things. That's what the diagram looks like. So, all right. I think that's a 90-degree angle. What do you guys think? Okay. Ooh, wow. Okay. Now we're just waiting for the beep. So far, that was really, really simple. This is a lot longer than I thought. Right? Okay. Oh, the pulling? Wow. Why have I spent the entire video clowning? I am shocked. Why? Why was this so simple? This is, I keep wanting to say painfully simple. Maybe that's not a good way to put it. I'm just shocked because I feel like every other one of these devices that we've tried has just been an absolute terror. Let me try again. Okay. 90-degree angle. Ah, my hair. I don't feel like that's bigger than an inch. What do you guys think? Okay. I'm gonna try and curl it the other way. Jeez. I feel like it's acting like this piece of hair is thicker than it is. Okay, there we go. Other way. This is the only scary part, if I'm being honest, is it feels like the hair is against the barrel for longer than I would leave it personally. Okay, I feel like it's much smoother. I know that the little pictorial diagram does show her arrow is going that way, but when I felt like I pulled the curl too much when I just did that. And when I just like pulled the device straight down, I feel like it released the hair much gentler. Yeah, look, I did it right. I want to keep going. Like, I'm having a really good time. And I don't remember the last time I tried a hair device that I felt like truly worked and was not just complete gimmicks. Let me see if I can get faster at it. Is that when I'm gonna mess up? Jeez, you guys, this is refreshingly lovely. I feel like that's why I like came to this video with like a bunch of silly ha 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 energy, because I just thought it was gonna be sheer goofiness and junkery. But this is so good that now, oh, look at this. My scalp is falling apart. Okay, so if you guys see chunky dandruff that could literally sink the Titanic, okay, Jack is somewhere in my hair right now, clutching on to a little, what was he holding on to? A door? No, she was on a freaking door, right? Who was on a door? There was enough room for both of them, honestly. Anyway, I have dandruff that could sink the Titanic. This is so great. You guys, I wish all of y'all could just come over to my house right now. I just want to curl everybody's hair. I'm having such a blast. See, that's what overconfidence gets you. I feel like I got overconfident and I was trying to do it quicker to see like how much I could pick up the pace, because in times past, even when I thought we've had kind of an okay run with these devices where the curls were coming out looking kind of nice, my biggest complaint was still always I felt like they were really time consuming and that I could still just curl my hair with a regular clipless curler a lot faster than using one of these devices. But the more that you use this thing, I feel like the easier that it becomes. You know what? I'm about to do something stupid because I just want to know if you mess up like this, can you just suck up the end portion? Let's see. Let's find out and tell the good folks at home. I'm waiting for the 4 beeps. Beep. Thank you. Look at that! An easy peasy 1, 2, 3Z fix. I feel like I started to get a little crazy too here in the front. I was talking to you guys and focusing on telling stories about the Titanic that I forgot to alternate direction of the curls. So I feel like I let a bunch of pieces in the front here just all curl in the same direction and curl together. Okay. Ooh! That one was like so spicy, kind of like singeing my eyelashes a little bit. I'm gonna try and get a little bit more brazen and not like section off each tiny piece of my hair, because I feel like that's also like really time consuming. Ooh, I don't feel like I sucked that one up right. Can I add this to my weird list of smells that I enjoy? But I love the scent of hair being curled or styled. Am I just basically saying I like the smell of burning hair right now? But I don't know, I love that smell. I guess it's because I like associate it with getting dressed and getting ready, and like doing hair and makeup is something that puts me in a really good mood. This is overall extremely lovely results. This is by far the most professional, can I use the word professional, one of these things that we have ever used. If tonight was not hair washing night, I feel like I would just sit here and do my whole head like this. I really love the look of these curls, especially if you are somebody that likes bigger, bouncier, like more natural or more beach wavy curls. I can definitely see where you would love this. It is available on Amazon and it actually has 4.5 stars out of 255 reviews, and I can definitely see why it would be rated so high. So it is $99.99 on Amazon. You can get it Amazon Prime. And at first I got really excited because I saw like other colors and other models, but beware of those, you guys, because I think that they're fakes. Like the very first one, it says by Chi, and it very clearly like has the Chi logo and stuff, but this product is like $20-$30 cheaper, and they're basically calling it the Air Spin and Curl 1-inch rotating curler, blah 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 blah. But I actually clicked on that one because I thought the red one looked really cool, but it's definitely a fake, so I obviously like cannot vouch for the goodness of that one. I just stopped mid conclusion of this video because I'm having such a good time with this. I always just love when we test out a gadget and it actually works really well. Ooh, see that time, you guys? I feel like I sucked up too much hair. That did make a really pretty curl though, but that one got a little wonky and it was harder to get out of the machine. So definitely, I think with all things, it serves you well to go slow and steady, so that you don't have any boo-boos or any mishaps. I mean, that curl is still quite lovely. I feel like this half of my hair looks a lot better. I feel like I was more comfortable with the device. I feel like I was putting in more closer to like exactly 1-inch sections of hair, just overall more comfortable with it. And I was more focused on making sure that I was curling one curl this way, one curl that way. I feel like you can get lots of different types of texture using this device depending on what you do with the curls afterward. You guys know normally I am a huge fan of very ringlety kind of curls. So pretty much I would just curl my hair with this device and then, you know, pull it up and style it in other ways. Not so much like brush out or separate the curls. My only thing that I wish that they would do is to create devices like this, or I'll just say this one, because I feel like this is the only one that I would give like a 5-star perfect review to. But I wish that they would come out with an interchangeable barrel feature, because I feel like in a lot of ways that's the only thing that this thing is lacking. Is I wish that it came in larger and smaller barrels. So if you're somebody like me and you love really, really tight ringlet curls, then you would have the ability to do that with this device as well. But I mean, 1 inch is pretty standard. I don't feel like that's too big or too small. It is kind of right there in the middle. Another thing that I love about this device is the fact that klutzes like me, there's no way that you can really burn yourself with this. Like, you would honestly have to try, because if you know, even if you touch the front where the barrel is more exposed, it's obviously a lot hotter there. You wouldn't just want to like hold it like that for fun. This is the side that goes towards your head, so you really can't burn yourself. I know that there's got to be some fellow other klutzy banana peppers out there. I can't be the only one. You know what I wanted to try? Because I do feel like I have some of these shaggier layers in the front. Let me try a really long strand of hair. Sometimes that is where devices will fail me personally, is because my hair is so long. I definitely need to place a 911 call to Guy Tang, because I need to have my hair done, and he's like the only person in the world that I trust with my hair. Ooh, okay. It is sticking a little bit more. Oh my gosh, that's gorgeous. Do you guys see that? So I feel like it just tugged a little bit in the barrel. Like, I feel like I had to go slow to make sure that I wasn't just violently ripping my hair out or something. But other than that, look at that. That is a gorgeous, perfectly formed, flippin' flapjack curl. So needless to say, I feel like obviously this would work on all hair lengths as well. Which once again, I feel like that's where personally I end up giving hair tools a negative review. And I feel like the Dyson was the last kind of, I feel like that was kind of the last. It wasn't exactly a product like this. Like it did, well, it kind of does suck up your hair, but it doesn't suck your hair into something. But that was my complaint with that device, is the barrel was so super short. And obviously this barrel can't be very long either, so I don't know what the difference is there. But I just tested it on like kind of my longest piece of hair and this shorter little piece of hair right here in the front, and I think it performed beautifully in both instances. And you guys, I'm just gonna stop the video here because I feel like I'm just gushing ridiculously about this product. So if you're looking for a new and fascinating but still wonderfully effective way to curl your hair, then check this baby out. That is it for me today. I know we got off to a silly, rocky start in this video. Hopefully my mood didn't drive anybody crazy. I feel like tonight is definitely kind of one of my sillier moods. Like I said, I did just fall asleep for about 4 solid hours, and then I was like, but wait, you wanted to film a video tonight. Thank you guys so much for hanging out today and for watching. If you're not already and you'd like to be, hit that button down below, subscribe, and you too can you can be a member of the banana pepper squad today. Oh my gosh, it's time for me to go back to sleep. Also, don't forget, hit the bell. It's very important. You got to hit the bell, and then there's this checklist, and then you check all, and why they make things so complicated, I'll never know. But if you want to know every time I upload a video, make sure and ring the bell. Until I see you guys again, stay happy, stay healthy, stay sassy, stay banana peppery, and I will see y'all very, very soon. Bye!